If you're looking at the IEEPA opportunity from the outside, it can sound simple. Your business paid tariffs, the court said those tariffs may be refundable, and now it's just a matter of filing and getting paid. But for most importers, that's not the reality. If your business was the importer of record and paid tariffs under the IEEPA, you may have a meaningful recovery opportunity even if those tariffs were not described internally as IEEPA tariffs at the time. The challenge is that this is no longer just a refund claim. With CAPE Phase 1 now live inside ACE, recovery has moved from preparation into active filing, but only for certain eligible entries. Refunds are not automatic, and not every entry can move forward at the same time. The recovery path can now depend on the current CAPE phase, the type of entry, and the quality of the data available. Some entries may be actionable sooner, while others may need to wait for later phases or additional guidance. In Phase 1, eligible importers of record or the customs broker that filed the entry must submit CAPE declarations through ACE using properly prepared entry-level data. Each declaration can include up to 9,999 entries, and once a declaration is accepted, it can't be amended, which makes accuracy critical before anything is filed. That's where the process becomes operationally complex. Early rollout reports have already shown that the tariff refund portal is not a simple file and get paid process. Businesses may encounter access issues, error messages, support delays, incomplete records, or uncertainty around which entries can move forward in the current phase. And even when a filing is accepted, refunds for most eligible unliquidated entries are generally expected in the 60 to 90 day range, not instantly. And when the process is phased, technical, and time-sensitive, those issues are not just frustrating. They can affect speed, eligibility, and the amount your business is ultimately able to recover. That's exactly why Anchor Accounting Services offers a Concierge IEEPA recovery service. This service is built for businesses that may be owed money, but don't have in-house trade, legal, treasury, and tax infrastructure to manage the process themselves. Many importers know they paid tariffs, but not every tariff paid is recoverable under the IEEPA. The real challenge is separating potentially eligible IEEPA duties from other tariff categories across broker records, ACE data, invoices, and internal accounting files. Anchor helps bring those pieces together into a structured recovery path. At the front end, Anchor helps identify affected entries, reconstruct the underlying data, validate the claimant path, organize the right documentation, and determine which entries may be actionable under the current CAPE phase. We help prepare cleaner, CAPE-ready submissions so businesses can reduce avoidable errors, filing confusion, and internal workload. But we don't stop once a filing is prepared. Anchor also supports the claim after submission, including ongoing monitoring, discrepancy handling, payout readiness, and reconciliation support. That means your business is not left to try and figure out what comes next after the file goes in. That active management matters because net recovery is not always the same as gross recovery. Treasury offsets can reduce what actually reaches your account, and recovered principal and interest can raise tax questions that need to be handled carefully. This is the real value of the concierge model. Instead of coordinating customs records, broker issues, CAPE phase eligibility, submission files, government follow-up, treasury questions, and tax implications on your own, Anchor helps bring those moving parts together under one managed service. If your business may have been impacted by the IEEPA tariff program, the first step is a recovery review. That review helps determine what may be there, which entries may be actionable now, which may need to wait for later phases, and what it could take to move from potential eligibility to actual recovery.